Welcome back, Chiari Warriors, to Over 50. This is my Chiari Malformation playlist. It's been about, I don't know, it's probably been 4 to 6 weeks since I did an update. And I just hit my 10-month mark since I had surgery. So just a quick reset for anyone who's new to the channel. And before I do that, if you are new to the channel, if you'd hit that red subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. Share this video with a friend out there. And so April 9th of 2021, I had decompression surgery. About 3 weeks after surgery, my incision, I was sitting in the chair and I got up and picked up the pillow, and the pillow had a yellow spot on it. And I was like, ooh, and I felt back there and it felt wet. My wife came and looked at it. Of course, it was infected, so I had to go back in. They had to culture the infection so they could figure out what kind of antibiotics to give me. They sent me home. Everything was fine. It just delayed my availability to go back to work, which actually turned out to be a good thing, but that's another story for another day. I was basically, it's just another story for another day. We'll leave it there. So went back to work and everything's been fine. I flew back over the Christmas holiday, flew from Jacksonville to Kansas City. No issues flying. Was chewing gum pretty much, I was chewing it like throughout the flight, and when it ran out of flavor, I would, spit it out, pop more in. So I was chewing gum pretty much the whole flight, just to keep my ears popped. But because someone suggested that, and I don't know if that helped or not, but I didn't have any issues. My doctor says that I have no limitations, so he said, yeah, go flying, you won't have any problems. So he was right about that. He says I can get out on the basketball court and I can resume activities and stuff like that. I'm just afraid to, like, if a ball hits me in the back of the head, what's that going to do? Because, I don't know. It just doesn't sound like a good thing to have happen. So, and I don't feel like testing that out, but if it does happen, of course, I'll bring you the results of that. I was brushing my hair the other day, and this was kind of interesting, and I was kind of in a hurry. And normally I'm very cautious about brushing it over the scar, and I just started brushing my hair like normal, went right over where the incision, where the scar is at. No discomfort, no pain, felt the brush kind of go in, where the divot is, where it's sunken in, and no pain, no nothing. I was just like, oh, that's interesting, because it had always been kind of sensitive before. So about the 9-10 month mark, that sensitivity back there, at least that's when it went away for me. So if you're, wondering when that might happen for you, depending on where you're at in your recovery, I don't know if I'm, at least when it happened for me. So hopefully that helps you out. The last thing I want to close on is I saw a question on the Chiari boards asking about, I'm trying to remember the question exactly. It was dealing with, do symptoms or do those, like headaches and dizzy spells, things like that, do those tend to occur more often when you're tired or exhausted? And for me, I would say, I would definitely have to say yes. Before I had decompression surgery, if I was tired or exhausted, the dizzy spells would just come on like one after another. I mean, it was, some days I was having 20, 25 spells if I didn't get good sleep the night before. I was just exhausted. So I try to make sure I take my amitriptyline and my tizanidine plenty ahead of when I plan to go to bed, so that when I go to bed and I put my head down on the pillow, 5 minutes I'm out. So, but yes, I have noticed that since decompression surgery, if I happen to be really exhausted, I will have more dizzy spells than when I don't. I don't have a lot of dizzy spells right now. I'd say maybe anywhere between 1 to 3 a month. But, I just noticed it seems like when I am really, really tired or exhausted, I tend to have them since surgery. So, but that's basically the update. So again, I hope this helps you. If you guys would hit that subscribe button, it helps my videos get seen by more people who might be searching for Chiari. That's why I like you to hit it. If you like the video, hit the like button. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job. Keep dropping comments down below. Be happy to answer you back. Share this video with your friends out there, and until next time, stay strong, warriors.